Yeah, folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terra Invicta as Project Exodus. It looks like when we last left things off, I had certain plans to boop an alien. So let's see if that works out. We've got protection set up for you, right? Yes, Lucian here is set up for that. We're doing a crackdown in Belarus. Right. I don't love doing the crackdown with an immediate purge follow-up because someone else might try to snag that. But I think it's important that Letitia tries her attempt over here. Let's commit. Increase the speed.
Lending my expertise.
Okay, protecting. Yes, that's fine. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hopefully both these work out. I mean, the crackdown almost certainly will. Assassination. Oh!
Permanently.
Wait, how do I roll a 0%? I guess it's rolling from a 0 to 100, or probably slightly less than 100, or well, it's a float, so I guess it could be either. Have I ever seen this? So critical success is with the critical success. Is this the one where we don't even get like a hate meter upgrade or retaliation because it's so sneaky? Okay, all right. This makes up for all the bad rolls we've had. ECM. Advanced ECM module. Oh, ECM 3. Oh, yes, that's going to be very nice. And then, what are we currently researching? Sorry, it's a new day. I'm like, wait, where am I in this game? Oh, the United North America is nearly done. Right, the public behavioral monitoring was because we were being very annoyed by these enthralls. Okay, so we can basically throw in whatever. We probably don't want to do a materials research just because, again, we've got a big split going on. We do have one xenotech going on. We could do a second one. It really wouldn't be a huge deal. Let's get these coil gun batteries. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think they're the requirement for the siege coilers because we already have siege coilers and stuff. What is this? Today's world of international intrigue, Grant Tofil, okay, has found government connections a very useful asset. Yet, as the smartly dressed young woman sipping coffee across the table from Grant explains, South Africa's assistance doesn't come for free. Work on Project Exodus. Oh, you got to do work for your home country. Yeah, well, you know what? I'll say yes. It's fine because I think this loses the government trait, which we don't want. Okay, steal documents. So there's going to be a follow-up mission for that.
We've hit them where it hurts.
Okay, the crackdown happened here as expected. I'm really worried that someone else is going to come and purge this. I might throw more than one person in here. Again, I don't really know the order. I thought I'd read that it was highest skill, but I'm not sure that it's consistent. But I don't know. We'll send Letitia in to go and give this a go. And hopefully you'll get in. I don't think we need more than one person. So Letitia. Well, first of all, let's double check. Oh, you do have another XP. So I will go and put it into the espionage, which may or may not be strictly required right now, but it's fine. We got a couple of 19s. You've got quick learner. Good. What's your admin status? It's exactly there. You do have one admin boosting with Hexadron. I might leave that in there, actually. So we could boost your investigation some more. But really, unless we're trying to capture people, like it'll help with crackdowns, I suppose. But the crackdowns tend to work pretty well. I'm tempted to just put points in the science, especially on downtime. You might be doing advice stuff, in which case the science will be very useful. So I think I'm going to do that. And then you... Right, you don't have your fast learner trait anymore. Okay, that's fine. No mining orgs as far as I can tell. No, not a quick lance. Okay. So, Letitia, you need to do a purge. Yeah, 99%. Great. Just do it before anyone else does it.
Standing by.
Yoko, we actually might want to do a quick little hide. You're known.
Going into hiding.
The servants and the protectors are really the only one we're worried about.
Acknowledged.
So humanity first is fine.
What's the up?
Letitia will probably go into hide after, but it's important that we finish this. Okay, Grant. Oh, we do have some things to burninate. Oh, a couple of different things.
We are going
do the one there,
What's the up?
and you will just investigate one of these sites. That's going to be fine. We could yoink some more people out to do more investigations, but I don't think we need to rush it. We've got the lock on diamondoids, but we're going to keep pushing it. Yeah, it'll. At this point, we're probably guaranteed. I don't know if it's like percentage based exactly. Maybe we could pull back. Like, maybe I don't need to rush this, and then we could have a little bit more science on our own personal projects. I could push and probably take the lead. Ooh, I'd like advanced laser engines. Yeah, let's fight for ultracapacitors, as it turns out. Maybe I should have swapped earlier.
Evading pursuit.
Okay, go to ground, that's fine. Ooh, see, I think Humanity First is trying to make a run for this spot here. Come on, let us have it, let us have it. Okay, United North America, great. I'm still gonna hold off on these. Should I just go directly for Greater Europa? Maybe. I might want executive privilege. I actually expect we're gonna need to hire someone soon because I think our people are getting a little older. Public campaign missions being stronger is actually kind of useful. Don't take this point away from me. Don't be a jerk like that. Not after I assassinate the alien that's been causing issues here. Come on. Come on. Like, this agent here, an espionage of 13.
Targets.
There might be more than one person there. Okay, wiped out the flora. That's great. Uh-huh.
Our people have...
Ah, yes. Okay, we did get there first. Thank you. That'll cancel his purge mission because the leadership changed. Okay. And then, I mean, we'll want to protect that site, but that's probably going to happen through just our automated little things. Someone's probably got the level up now. There it is, right over here. So Henrietta, right, you're currently at 26, and you definitely do have a couple of admin. You've got 9 from the orgs. Oh, over here. And then Delphi brands. I mean, it makes money and stuff, but this is occupying a lot of slot that could go somewhere else. I mean, we don't have something yet, but I think I will go and spend it on admin in preparations for dropping Delphi. Assuming there's still more mining orgs to get. I don't know.
Ready for orders.
I don't think... No, we're not at war with those two. You know what? You don't have to hide.
What's the op?
And then Yoko, you're fine.
Ready for my mission.
And Grant, you're going to burn Nate.
Yeah, up. Reporting.
And you are going to investigate. And yeah, you're going to go and protect that point. Perfect. Okay, that was very important. We've got our ships building, right? And last episode was... I just recorded actually yesterday. Sometimes there's back-to-back, but in this case it's a fresh day. There you go. 67 days to our laser battle cruisers, which hopefully don't turn out to be complete duds.
Indeed, my expertise.
But sometimes we don't know, right? Until we actually get the first actual engagement. All right, so hopefully the back and forth on this thing is going to go away. Oh, well, no, we did actually want to set up the federations as quickly as possible because we want to unify this. Well, again, I might want to wait. I don't know. We might not go full spoils. We will see. Right, I put the extra points in the economy here to make sure you kept all 4 control points. But I'll pull back now because hopefully he's got enough of a buffer, although there was a little bit of shrinkage there. But yeah, keep working on the funding, which can go to like 1,000, right? Yeah. Okay, burn nation successful. Yeah, set up the federation, please. We were, well, I was going to say fairly legit busy, but we've got a few people that were just doing advised things here. That was certainly nowhere near as critical. Okay. Interesting. So there's more breakups going on with other people. All right, burnate more life forms.
At your service.
And I'm going to get you to do this. We could back to back these moves. Well, let me double check. I'm not crazy, right? If I look at Canada here, yeah, Federation. Yeah, so I could send 2 people to do Canada and Mexico simultaneously. You know what? I think it actually is going to be worthwhile because then they'll be exactly in sync when we want to do the unification. Okay, done.
I will help them. Lending my expertise.
Offering assistance.
I'm so happy we didn't lose that control point in Belarus. I mean, it would have been fine. Maybe that would have been our signal of like, you know what, we'll leave that behind. We'll go after Italy. Coil gun batteries. Okay. Greater North America. We'll favorite it. I'm not as eager to pull the rest of those in. I mean, it's fine. It's convenient, but it's not a huge deal. So I'm not going to be rushing that one. You know what? National investment points more. I know we've got another social science going on, but I think I might be fine with it. Or, you know what? We can double up on these alien techs. We've got such a big boost anyway. The alien adapted ECM is going to be nice. So let's just do that. Okay, yes, new defense arrays and things setting up at our new stations. How are we looking over here? Okay, we are predicted to take over on ultra capacitors. There's a lot of tech left, a lot of research left to do on that one. There you go, Federation. We can federate. Oh, wait, really? But that wouldn't be useful because then I don't think it would let us set up some unifications. Let's just do this now. Why does it let? I think for Canada, it was doing it because of some weird overlap in the north. Wasn't there something weird like that? I don't know. Anyway, national policy. Wait, oh no, I don't actually have to repeat. Dang it. Yeah, I'll have to remember to disable that.
Policy direction.
Then Federation. Wait, what? I can't do Mexico? I guess the easiest place is to go here. And that's Italy. Green, white, red. Why can't I see? Oh, there it is. At least one Federation member have claim on region of Mexico or Mexico. Does the greater North America only include Canada? I didn't. United North America, rather. Oh! This one does only include Canada. I'm sure people have been telling me that, but I thought it included Canada and Mexico. But we need the second one to go into any of so-called sort of Latin America. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to cancel this. And close. Abductions in in the EU. So there's still an alien running around the EU. Oh, there's a couple aliens running around in various places, but I'm not worried about most of them. Do we have a vision? Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if we can send Yoko after a low percentage investigation target. So yes, Henrietta, we need to reset you to something else.
Standing by.
And I can probably just automate you for the defense. That's fine. If I automated you, no, okay. Let's have you investigate instead.
Reporting.
There you go. 38% unknown. Let's throw a bunch of ops in there. Let's do this.
Eyes on target.
And then
By for orders.
I don't know if someone else can go and do the protection. I'm not sure that they can actually.
Standing by for
Can you
orders.
protect? No. Okay, so we're going to protect two places. It's leaving, I think, Switzerland unprotected, but hopefully that's okay for a turn. Actually, you know what? The UK point is way, way less important. And it's actually protected already right now. You must have been doing a back-to-back. So change of plans. I'm going to force you to come to Switzerland. It's okay. They got great chocolate. You're going to be fine. Have some fondue. Confirm assignments. Yep. Okay. Oh, there may have been XP or an org.
Making things safe for
Then mission. Good.
I'll help them.
Securing our control.
Surveillance complete.
There we go. So we're going to want to repeat. Oh, they're in Myanmar. Public opinion campaigns boost. That's nice. Do I start working on this then? Montreal, huh? Yeah, but there you go. Mexico City. Okay. So I guess if you get an independent Quebec, then this will give you a claim. I guess so. Sure. Let's throw it in. Okay, we're still predicted to come out ahead here. Good. And the Diamondoids is about to finish, so we're about to make a new tech choice. And I don't remember if I had notes about where I want to go next.
Sadistic drill instructors demanding the impossible of.
Is it time for the mission to Jupiter? Well, we'd probably definitely want to have another colony ship for us if we did that, right? Or do we go straight up to ultraviolet? Now, I think the ultraviolet lasers don't need exotics. There's another phase. Is it phasers? And that does need... I wonder if it's worth doing that, or even just looking at the new fusion stuff for the even higher weapons. I don't know. I think I kind of want to push the ultraviolet lasers. I think, yeah, I'm going to throw that in there. We'll leave it as just 1 pip. There's nothing low percentage over here. I mean, we might push to take it over. We'll see. But for now, yeah, we'll work on the ultra capacitors. Plus, it does get rid of a material science out of this list. Although, with 2 is very manageable. When we had 3, there was a lot of subdivision going on that was unpleasant. Yeah, Mandalay of Myanmar. And that's the alien that we know. Now we sort of double know them. I was probably the one spreading that one. But didn't we have a ping about something in the EU? And clearly, Myanmar is not in the EU. Maybe we can expand that far at some point. Really stretch the meaning of the word European here. I mean, if Australia can participate in Eurovision, then, you know, all bets are off. Yeah, you're just doing propaganda.
I'm here.
Yes, you can burn. Is there more than one burn nation? Oh, there is. Do Kuru and Grant, I'll get you to do Myanmar. And then we'll check the XP situation. Oh yeah, we got a couple of people ready to level up. You need to keep going down the admin tree. Oh, we've got a mining org. We got a couple mining orgs. Now this is not a strictly criminal thing, and these are easy to fit in for some. Are we probably still going to drop? Yeah, I think ultimately we are over here. So I still want to go and spend an admin with the idea of dropping these, but I might not want to do it immediately. Because how about I give you Elnath Metals, which brings you here, and then I'm not doing the math, but if I tried to do this, yeah, we wouldn't be able to. Okay. Do these give the same amount? Oh, that just gives, this one here just gives +3. Oh, we still wouldn't have enough. Okay. Oh, it's +3 at the cost of that. Yeah, so we need a gap of 2, and I think right now, yeah, we're at 26. Be nice to have a true number listed more conveniently, but it's not really a big deal. So if we level you up one more time, then that's going to be fine. So no one else has got a promotion, but you have room. Oh, no, you're full on total number of orgs. So what we could do actually here is we could drop one of the like 1-pointers. Oh. Yeah, no, you're at 25 right now. We might need to level that up so we can drop the Phoenix Capital Group. Yeah, Phoenix Capital Group really isn't doing much for us. So we're going to have to level up your admin. Let me put in a note like this to try to remind myself to level up her admin with the idea of dropping this off. You're full. Okay, you've got space. Yeah, okay. Let's get polymetals. We don't need the rocketry. All right, that's looking all right now. And then I guess I'm happy with these assignments. Sure. Done. Slightly to ultraviolets. Maybe a few people weren't investing there. I mean, our tech, oh, we're at 5.5. Weren't we at like 4.6 science last episode? This might vary based on what we're researching, because it might be calculating the true amount of research getting thrown in here, which does make certain things. Well, I mean, we really are pumping out that much research currently. And if we look, everyone else is lagging super far behind on research. And mission control. Wow, Humanity First is really... How do you only have 3? Do you not own any countries right now? Well, yeah, you're only using 168 control points.
We found
Okay,
nothing of
Humanity First. I don't know. You're in Bangladesh. You know what? We don't need to keep investigating that one. If he's not coming to where my territory is, we're going to sort of leave him alone. Definitely can't count on getting another freaking crit on our assassinations. That was really good. Although, I guess it does open up the possibility of a follow-up assassination. Okay, we could consider going and jumping into some of these material things, even though... Well, those aren't even the ones I've got starred. Even though we've got some going on, like I might want to finish that, because we did at least eliminate one of the projects. Can we just hide this? I don't know that we need this one anymore. I mean, it's cheap. I guess I could just pick up things I need. I know I need. Here, let's get these officer boosts maybe before the next battle. Yeah, that seems good. Because in something like a month and a half at this point, we'll probably get our laser battle cruisers. Yeah, I mean, I don't love, like, the terrorize missions. I don't know what the result of a terrorized mission is in an area. Like how it shifts the nation. Does it just hurt them? I don't know. Bangladesh does have a $1 trillion GDP. Have more cash there than expected. But we are basically at our CP limit. I would love still to maybe get in on China before it gets completely blocked up. But I do like the things we've got. And again, we are so well positioned now to make a move against the Academy. Declaring the Academy, persona non grata is going to allow us to make full cracks at all of Italy and to take up the UK as well. Obviously, any of that would put us well over our CP limit, but we would be able to integrate after about a year of complete ownership because we need to add you to the Federation. Oh, you're still in the European Union. Although that'll probably split the second we take 1 point away from here. They'll probably decide, the Academy will decide they hate us, and then they might break all that off. So, but if they don't leave the European Union, then we only have to wait 180 days of control of the executive to unify with you, which would free up some points. And yeah, over here, we should now be able to, in a certain amount of time, June of 34, we could swallow up Canada and free up a bunch of control points. That's going to be tough because, again, I kind of like the idea of investing these 15, because we're not going to be boosting the greater United North America or whatever it's called. We're not going to be boosting the monthly investment points by that much, right? The US is here, like maybe we'll end up with something like 30. So effectively be losing 10 of this. So we kind of want to push this funding. Maybe what I should do is do pure funding push. I mean, it's tricky because, we do get the diversity bonus on these things. Your tech is pretty good. I do like the idea of like making sure the sustainability is there and pull in as much good democracy as possible. Although this democracy is pretty well set. Maybe I should drop that. And I guess maybe we don't need the knowledge and really focus a lot more on funding. I'm going to keep these going here, which means these are also getting more. I could turn some of them down by not doing all of it, but I guess I'm going to do that for Canada. All right, these agents, we do have some investigation to do, but nothing to burninate.
Standing by.
I'll just send you because it's fairly easy. You don't have that many stats other than a bunch of admin. You have some decent science. You actually are a pretty good advisor.
Offering support.
Offering counsel.
That's not the construction. Oh, I was just saying, oh, that's not the construction button because I missed. I just wanted to check to see how our ships were coming, but they're here. Let's just have everyone join Echo 32. Okay. Echo 32. So this is 574 apparent combat power, which it is mostly that combat power because we do have more Delta V, but we still don't have infinitude Delta V. Is there anyone parked around Earth? There is. They have no there's a bunch of alien ships here. Okay. I'm wondering, so Victor 246 over here. Oh, they're just gonna flee and we're not gonna be able to chase them. And I don't think they'll leave orbit. But as I say, since they don't have a mission, what I would think is if we were to go and boop these guys, this one here would probably go to try to burn down a space station. So if we hit this one first, maybe these guys don't drop their surveillance missions. What we'll do is we'll try to do one engagement here, and assuming they don't take it, what I might do is split off one ship, and then try again with 4, and see how that goes. But the thing is, with the missile ships, I'm perfectly fine with losing the ships, as long as they get their missile or torpedo volleys off, then that's okay. Here it feels very different. We don't have the same sort of YOLO throwaway, so it's a lot scarier. But I think we're going to at least give this the old college try. I have no idea what that means. We are ahead. We're not a lock. We're barely ahead, but we're still pushing a lot more tech than the Academy can. So I think we'll be in a good position for ultra capacitors. Okay, we're going to put a cut in here. Classic Quill cliffhanger. And then we'll see how Echo 32 does in its first alien battle. If an alien battle even happens at all. We could start a second set of these ships being produced. And honestly, I think I'm fine with that. Laser BC class. I think we have... hang on, I can't read this. Is this the ECM? Yeah. So first of all, hide that. I guess I can't just hit hide. Can I? Okay, yeah, that's valid. Good. Okay. So ECM 3, we don't have targeting 3. We could tweak the armor, but it slows it down a little. I mean, as long as it's over 100k, I don't think I'm going to tweak the armor. Nothing here has changed weight. I don't think we've got any new weapon tech. So we may as well upgrade you to the latest ECM and then save this. And then let's go for the construction. So, oh, do I need to obsolete the old one? Yeah, obsolete the old one so it doesn't show up in the list. Build, 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 build. If our attack, which is going to happen next video, if this attack fails, then we will cancel the construction of these ships and maybe just pop out some more disposable torpedo ships until we figure out what our next plan will be. But that'll have to wait until next time, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.